Chat, do you guys have any more Valorant questions? Any more educational stuff you guys would like to know? What was about the peakers thing? Oh, okay, yeah, so we did this yesterday. Let me see. I'll show you. People people asked, I know there was a guy earlier in the stream, I don't know if he's still here, probably left the stream, but he was talking about how to peek corners, and I think a lot of people actually keep asking me that, so might as well try and explain this one again. Alright, so this game is all about, you know, peeking corners, right? So let's talk about that real quick, and I think this is an important point. So the corner we're going to talk about today is this one right here. We can all agree this is a corner, right, chat? This is a corner peek. Yes or no, chat? Yes? Okay, good. So we're going to pretend that this gun right here... Oh, shit. We're going to pretend like this classic gun right here is an enemy, alright? And this is basically how peeking corners in this game work. Because I've seen... I did this yesterday, and a lot of people said it was good educational stuff, so I'm going to do it again. So if you're new to this game, and you have trouble peeking corners, I can probably tell you why that is, okay? So a lot of you, and I've seen clips of this, a lot of you sit like this, right? Close to this corner, right? This is the corner we're talking about right here. And a lot of you sit like this, and when you think someone is on the other side, don't you guys pretty much do this, right? This is what you do, most of you at least, alright? That's how you peek your corners. Problem is, in this game, whoever is further away from the peak is the one at an advantage. So this enemy, since he is further away from the peak than you are here, that means that he's going to see you before you see him. And the way to circumvent all of this is to basically go around here. Now we're about equal from the peak. Alright, so if I go over here, if I take a wide angle, something like this, now I'm further away from the peak, right? Than he is, basically. Now you're at advantage. Basically, in this game, whoever is further away from the corner and the peak corner that you're basically taking a fight at is at an advantage. So the further away you are from the corner, the closer he is to it, and the further away you are from it, the more of an advantage you're at. If you were to be closer than him while you take a corner peek, he's going to see you before you see him. And that's how this game works. That's how peeking corners in this game work. You guys understand what I'm trying to say? Why? That's how the developers wanted it to be. They wanted it to be like this. Thank you, Ghost Phoenix. I appreciate that. Does this make sense, chat? Yes? No? Maybe this helps some people. I don't really know. Maybe it does. You won't hear him coming though? Well, that doesn't make any difference. I mean, let's say you hear him coming. If you're standing around a corner and you know he's around there, your best bet would be like walk away from the corner and stand around here instead. Because let's say you're playing, let's take a specific map. Let's say Haven. Haven has a lot of crates like this. And Haven has very like close combat quarters basically. So you can make sure that your gameplay is flawless. Even if you peek this angle and he still kills you, he might have had better aim or better crosshair placement, that's a later time. But what you can do is to try and make sure that your positioning is flawless, right? Even if you fuck up the duel. Let's say you lose the duel, it doesn't matter. At least we can practice on the things that are essential, and you can do the best out of a bad situation. So you know, even if you lost this fight, your positioning is still great. Now if you lose this fight 20 times over, I mean, then you know that you probably have to work on, crosshair placement or your spray or whatever. But at least you can take away that you're playing corners properly in this game. And that's a huge aspect of Valorant in particular.